I walked into my local thrift store with just a few dollars in my pocket and I walked out with items that made me thousands on eBay. Last year, I made just under $20,000 in eBay sales by flipping things from the thrift to sell online. And in this video, you'll see exactly how I did it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elizabeth, and this is a thrifting compilation of my past thrift trips. If you've ever wondered how people actually make money reselling, or if you just love the thrill of the thrift, keep on watching. Let's get started. loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth, and last year I made just under $20,000 reselling thrifted items on eBay by listing only 10 items a week, and that's really it. Consistency is key and it helps to beat the hustle. So today I'm back at my local thrift and I'm on the hunt for my 10 quality items. Let's see what I find and I'll share with you my thought process. Let's go. I just placed a FootJoy men's golfing brand windbreaker type shirt into my cart. These are selling for around the $30 to $40 mark. Then I came across this brand right here, eBay brand. I think that's how you say it. It just felt really good. It looks really interesting. And so I did do a second turn just to look at the item and also research comps. And what I found was that comps were really much everywhere. You had some high end, some low end, more of the low end, even though there were a few that was selling in the high 20s to $30 range. I went ahead and put this one back just because there was too many of the lower comps listed. So I kept looking. I didn't have to search for very far until I came across this one here. This is by the brand Cat, and it's in an excellent men's big and tall 2XL. This is a full zip hoodie with the camel print. Similar comps are going for around 20 bucks. It even has the branding on the sleeves, so it's just super nice. And I definitely could get more than just the 20 for the similar comp because it has a lot more features that would offer value. However, when I was looking more closely, I did spot a hole. And so because of this, I went ahead and put it back. So that was a no-go. Then I made it into my shoe department section at my thrift and I came across this pair of shoes. This is a 100% leather Michelin boot and I've never came across anything like this. I got super excited. Comps look really good, but there was a lot of wearing on this pair of shoes. The seams are coming undone. As you can see here, the leather was fading, and so because of all of these factors, I did have to leave it behind. So that was another sad find for me. However, I did pick up these ones. These are Born, and this is a woman's size 9, I believe. It is in one of the larger sizes. It's a 100% leather ankle booty, and similar comps are going around the $30 to $50 range. I do like Born. Their shoes do sell. However, it does sit a little bit for me in my store. And because we are in spring and summer, I know that in order for this one to sell, it's going to take some time until we get into those colder months. Next stop is the linen department. It's always fun to go through this section here, and I found a Pottery Barn flat sheet. If you know, Pottery Barn can be very pricey. So when you find Pottery Barn, even if it's just like a flat sheet, pick it up because it does have value. A similar comp is going for 24 bucks for their more springy items. Then this one here was just right next to the Pottery Barn sheet. And when I looked it up, it is actually by the brand IKEA. IKEA sheets are not selling for a super high amount. So I did go ahead and put this one back, but super cute print. I made my way into the women's section and going through their leggings, and I came across this brand here, Commando. Commando is a great brand. They're known for their undergarments, so like their shapewear, their tank tops, things like that. And a similar comp is going for about 60 bucks. So when you find this brand, pick it up. It is a great brand to resell. Another brand that I found, which was really exciting, is going to be this pair of black sweatpants by the brand Reformation. Reformation retails for a lot, and even though this is just a plain pair of black sweats, it can still fetch you anywhere from the 25 to $30 mark. So I went ahead and picked this one up in my cart. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the very end. Today is a quick thrift in and out video, you guys. I appreciate your time. If you have found value in watching my video today, please go ahead and drop a comment, like, subscribe. Your feedback will definitely help my small channel grow. And I post 3 videos every single week, so be on the lookout for the next upcoming video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth here on YouTube. Last year I made just under $20,000 reselling on eBay, and I only listed 10 items a week. Today I'm back at the thrift store hunting for high profit flips that you can resell too. I'm showing you exactly how I pick my 10 quality items that turn into real sales. If you want to learn how to thrift smarter, spot value fast, and make more money reselling, stick until the very end. I've got some crazy good finds today that you won't want to miss. Let's get started. So I am starting in the women's department today. Sometimes I like to switch it up just to kind of give me more variety, and I'm looking to see if there's anything that looks interesting or brands that I am familiar with to do a quick research, checking out the resale value, the comps, things like that. So this first item that I picked up is going to be by the brand Parsley and Sage. This is a brand that I've sold before in the past, so it is a consistent seller and there is a following. This is a really pretty artsy, like art to wear type of brand. It has pretty buttons and it's perfect for the spring and summer seasons. And so I'm definitely going to be picking up this woman's blouse. This next item that I'm going to be picking up is a pretty popular contemporary brand. It's by Rebecca and Taylor. This is a very minimalistic, plain, red puffy sleeves, long sleeve t-shirt. And a similar comp sold for 35 bucks. And so I'm definitely going to be picking this one. And I love the fact that it has new with tags. That's always going to bring more value when you find items new with tags. I was able to move into the women's sweater section and I came across this brand here. It is by JCPenney, and I never pick up anything from JCPenney. However, this is a vintage, the fox sweater from JCPenney. And so sometimes vintage items or unique items, even from mall brands or mall stores, can go for a lot. So this is a vintage polka dot sweater, which I think will add value to the item as well. Similar comps, vintage ones, are going for around the $40 mark. So I was really happy to find this one. This next item here is going to be by the brand Alice and Olivia. That is another very high-end contemporary brand that retails for a lot. This is a really interesting sweater with some detailing on the side. It's a turtleneck sweater. It may not go during the spring and summer. Again, you never know who's looking for a turtleneck, but I know in the fall and winter times people will definitely be looking for these things. And so I went ahead and put it in my cart. Then I came across this one right here. This is a cool Sherpa long sleeve full zip sweater. When I spot this one, I was super excited, especially in a Sherpa jacket form. They can go for around $40 and up. I liked this one because it had color blocking and it was in great condition. However, with these pieces, you want to make sure that you're checking the zipper. And when I checked the zipper pull, there was a snag within the zipper, and the zipper just was not working. I really contemplated on whether I should pick it up even though it had that flaw, but at the end I ultimately let that one go. I moved into the jeans section, again looking for anything interesting or seeing a familiar brand that I could quickly snag or check comps. I came across this pair of We The Free. It is in a light wash skinny jean style. Skinny jean is out of style, so I'm just gonna check comps. There wasn't much in terms of the profit margins. I did put the jeans back. And you guys, me taking items, and researching to see if there's a market for it happens all the time. That is just a reality of being a reseller. Not all of the things that catches your eye is going to be one to buy. I made my way into the men's section, specifically with the shorts department, and I came across this pair of men's fleece shorts. This is a Jordan Nike shorts, and it was new with tags. It has this cool graphic print in the front with the Jordan logo, Jordan Air, and then it also had this Nike over here logo as well too. So I thought that was pretty interesting. When I looked up comps, it was going anywhere from $40 and up with new with tags. So I went ahead and picked this one up. I'm still learning more like sports brands, things like that. That's still new to me. Then I went ahead and moved over to the men's shirt section, and I came across a few shirts that caught my eye in terms of the quality. As I'm going through each shirt, I'm feeling the fabric and I'm looking at the designs. And this one right here by the brand Max Boxer seems really interesting. So I did look up comps, but comps are kind of everywhere. They had high and they had low ones. Usually when I'm looking up comps, I'm also looking for consistency in terms of the sell price, the purchase price rather. The purchase price is what really dictates the market value. And so because it wasn't consistent, I went ahead and put this one back. Then I came across this sweater here. It felt really good. It looked interesting. I wasn't familiar with the brand, but when I pulled the sweater out, it had this very high-end luxury brand, Givenchy, and I don't think this is real at all. I checked the tags, it just did not check out. So I went ahead and put this one back, but it's interesting when I come across very luxury high-end brands where this is definitely a dupe and it's not the So I took a little break from the clothing and I went to the handbag section, just looking through anything again that would catch my eye or anything that is made out of leather that I can take a closer. Back into the clothing section again, I came across the Catherine, I'm butchering that name right now, but it's the LL Being Irons Work line, and they do really well in terms of their thermal, even if it's just a plain thermal like this one. So I picked this one up. Similar comps are going for around the $25. Sometimes when you're at the thrift, you find one piece and then you find another piece. And so I found another gray thermal by the same brand, by LL Beam, and I think I'm going to go ahead and loop them together and sell it as a lot. So really happy. Then I made my way into the women's shorts, and I came across this brand right here, Outdoor Voices. This is a super cute outdoorsy type shorts, like for running, for outerwear, and similar comps are going for around the $35 mark. It's super cute with the built-in belt, and just really nice. I love the color block. This next item here is going to be by the brand True Religion, and they also make sweatpants, and so don't skip out on your sweat section or your loungewear section. Similar comps are going for the $36 range and up, depending upon the condition and size. I was really excited, but when I saw the price, they were wanting $20 for this one, so definitely not in my profit margin. I went ahead and leave that one behind. And then something caught my eye as I was going through the racks. I came across this pair of super high-end suede leather booties by the brand Aquatilia. I think that's how you say it. Really nice, but it did have some decent wear on it, and it is an older style. So I really had to think hard whether if I wanted to take this. I'm thinking that it may sit in my store a little bit longer. Comps weren't the greatest. It was around like the higher 20 mark. So I went ahead and put that one back. Going through the shoe section, I spotted my Bolo to Me brand, which is Taos. This one was missing its insoles, but because it is such a good brand, I think it will still sell anyway. And so this is a wool sneaker lace up, and similar comps are going around the $30 mark. So I'm happy to put that in my... As I am finishing up going through this shoe section, it wraps up my entire video today. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me until the very end. We found some pretty cool things that I will be listing. If you have found value in this video, go ahead and subscribe, drop a comment, like, and share. Any feedback that you provide will definitely help my small channel grow, so I appreciate your feedback. I post 3 videos every single week, so be on the lookout for my next video.